Hello everyone, how you doing? It's me Joe and welcome back to Fallout 4. We are back in Sanctuary with Nick on this bench that I put here to overlook some of the base. It's pretty nice. I did a little bit to the base while off camera. And by the way, you're probably wondering how I've got here from the last episode. Because in the last episode I was in that Bunker Hill place. I can't remember what it's called. Trying to kill all those people, but it glitched out. And what I ended up having to do, because I came on here and last night, well, not recording it, just to see if I can fix it, because I couldn't find a fix on Google or anything, which is unreal. But I can't remember where it was now, somewhere up here, wasn't it? But anyway, I went into that Bunker Hill and I just ran down to those simps that are underground. And then what I did, I came back out and I went to see Father, who was at the CIT building, which was here. And I spoke to him, and he basically said that I was an experiment to see what would happen once I got out of that ice place out of the vault. And yeah, that's pretty much all he said. And now I've got to go and meet him again for a meeting. So yeah, I'm going to do that in a sec. I did a bit to the base while off camera, only a tiny little bit, nothing like amazing. But that's the thing when you play Fallout. I came on just to try and fix that bug thing. I can apparently get damage and give damage to stuff now because I've travelled into a city and killed some ghouls, and I could do damage to them. So I just wanted to test that out. But as you always do when you play Fallout, you start to play it for a bit and you end up playing it for like an hour. Yeah, I did some stuff. I don't know what it was now. Oh yeah, I did this siren. There's a siren here. So when I do this switch, it puts the siren off and everyone like gets their guns out and runs away. I've messed around with the villagers. I've got them all up to just everyone's in food, so I've got 49 food now. Because my people are going down. I swear I had more than 15 people. So I'm just made it like a lot better. I've added loads more water, loads more food, loads more power. I've not done the fences, but I think that's okay how it is in a minute. I love glitching off there, don't they? Look. Yeah, so I've got everyone in here doing some farming around here as well. I'll put some people onto these, and I did what I said I was going to do. I've added a few more power things everywhere because I had loads of them, didn't I, from before. There's a floor here. Yeah, I just had some farming out here that people are doing. I've assigned people to as well, which is good. It's chopping again. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's about it. I don't think what else I did. I swear I did some more stuff, but I've literally just got out of bed. I'm really tired. I can't remember what I did last night. Yeah, just another power thing over there. Oh yeah, I just had an antenna on top of that building, just see if it would attract more people. You see it up there. I just put the antenna. Really ugly pylons, but I can't be bothered. So yeah, that's the pylon, just to see if these attract more people, because I've only got 15. Right, what I wanted to do as well is, I had a lantern there, man. I wanted to go and get one of those guns back. I wanted to get a laser rifle back. Which one was it? It was in here. It should be in here somewhere. Okay. Oh God, where would it be? I swear it had a star on it. This one. And it has 18 damage. Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? Okay, because I've got loads of ammo for that. Where is it? Where you at? Okay, that one. Then we'll go and actually see if we can upgrade it anymore. Let's make it a little bit better. I don't know if I can with this one because it's an energy gun. I don't know. Let's have a look. Wait, what?
What are you building? Some diagnostics.
Let's just have a look.
Take your time.
Oh wow, no, it looks like it's been pretty damn improved itself. I can't actually upgrade it anymore because it's on the highest. Okay, that beam splitter does it. Does more damage, but it does less accuracy. less range and less rate of fire. So I think keep that how it is then. Well, I guess that's fine. Can we upgrade this? 'Cause this is a pretty damn powerful gun, wasn't it? So yeah, look, they've all just been done already. Like, I can't upgrade them anymore. I need to unlock, what was it, science or something? I can rename your gun. I didn't know that. Let's have a look at the armor. I've never done that before. Okay. Oh, I don't even know what this is, so sod it. I think that's... Oh, I don't even know, who cares. Yeah, I'm going to leave some guns back then. Because I've got a lot of weight on me, so I want to just leave some stuff behind that I'm not going to use, like these. I know that's what I've got. Okay, let's go to my weapons. So much shit on me. Okay, so we'll leave that behind. We'll leave that behind. Maybe I should look to improve that. I'll have a look at that as well quickly. That's pretty good. Laser rifle, that's 26 damage. So it's nowhere near as good as that. So that can stay. That can stay. Can't find some more ammo for it. The minigun, that can stay. Missile launcher, got no more ammo for it. This thing, that's pretty powerful, but hang on, so I've got that one there, short laser one, and then I've got that one. That's 30. That's, oh no, where is it? This one. That's 30, and this one is 33. So I can leave this one behind. Wait, so that one takes shells. That's 62 damage. And then what was this one? Whoa, 87 damage. Yeah, we'll keep that one. We'll get rid of this one. Even though this is the upgraded one. Wait. Yeah, that one. Yes, that's 62 and that's 87. So we'll just leave that on. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Have I got clothes here? I don't, do I? What have I actually got for clothes? Let's have a quick look. She bought a bunch of... we like picked up loads of crap. Oh, course uniform. We get a lot of resistance and stuff. I'm gonna put that on actually. Whoa. Kellogg's outfit's even more. I'll keep that back on then. Oh wow! Oh no, that's the body armor.
Life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks.
So Kellogg's clothes are pretty damn powerful, resistant against stuff. There you go. I might need to repair that actually, because this to get very damaged. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, you got very damaged this during the fight. Okay, so I need to put my uniforms and stuff in here that I don't need. I just want to have more stuff that I can carry, you know? Get the gas mask, you never know. That can come in handy. See, that's pretty damn good as well. But it's not nowhere near as good as Kellogg's. There's no point. I could upgrade that sort of stuff, but get a wedding ring, because why not? Okay, we're gonna have a quick sleep. I think 'cause it's about to be night time. So if we just sleep for 12 hours and then we'll head out. Oh. But I did have a look online to see the story mode. and it's actually split into, I think, 3 different routes you can take. And I had a look. You have the main quest, and then it splits off into different ones. So you can go with the Brotherhood of Steel, you can go with the Institute. Oh, look at that, look. Ah. Yeah, you can go with the Institute, or you can go with the Railroad. There's loads of different things you can do, and it looks like I've gone on the Institute campaign. So that's interesting. I'm not sure, I don't know actually, but a lot of people probably would do that, because Sean's my son. I know he's a bit weird, but at the end of the day, look at what they've achieved since the nuclear war. They've teleportation, this amazing underground base, if it's underground, I can't remember if they've said. You know, and everyone else is living in little shacks up on the surface. So I think fair play to them, you know. They might be going out and kidnapping people and killing people and stuff, but at least they're getting stuff done, you know. They're all pretty smart to be able to do that. Oh yeah, I leveled up as well, and I put on Hacker, so I could get the water. Oh, I didn't show you, that's what I thought to show you, the base. Yeah, I'll put a water purifier in there. It's just another big thing in the lake, and that was it really. Okay, so I'm gonna keep my power armor, just simply because we haven't got good armor ourselves, so this is a lot better having the power armor. Where is he? He's up for another floor, isn't he? I think I'm going up another floor from in here, though. Oh yeah, you going farther? Yeah, we've got some meeting we've got to go to.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's... well...
Okay.
It's important.
Hello. I want to sit here in my power armor. Hope you don't mind. Oh, okay, I can't. It's just gonna stay over here. Is that okay? I'm just gonna now sit. Take time, son. What are you looking at?
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue.
Excuse me?
But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware.
Oh, your foot.
Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
That's about me.
Yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
What's Phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
In this world, I'm sure compromise is necessary.
Quite right. For far too long, we've been dependent on others. On our surroundings. That time is over. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Nuclear power? That's a disaster waiting to happen.
Not in our hands. I assure you this is the answer. This is the future. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus,
So I
We
can agree
come
with
to
that. That's
phase
a good way of
and
to
to
go
how
about
you
it.
will help.
Sir,
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well,
I'm wearing his clothes.
while I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
yes, but
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me.
He's dying.
Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm
I called it.
sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
you can't be serious.
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
Where my little
Possibly
army hat?
justify this. He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Yeah, shut up. You wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for me. Giving, well, not giving birth to my son, but helping in the process.
Hello, Father. I hope your time in the Institute has been
See, that's the thing, man. I think a lot of people see this as evil, but I don't. Like, they're making the world better. Yeah, they're killing a bunch of people. They're killing raiders and just people who no one cares about, really. They're actually making, like, this nuclear fusion option they're going for is the option that in real life we should be going for, And they're doing it in a post-apocalyptic world. And, like, fair play to them. Look at this, what they've built. It's better than anything up on the surface.
I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to
I like
take
how
in.
this cheery music's on in the background
sorry.
as well, downstairs.
I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I'll do it. I can do it.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
So go, Mankind Redefined. I think there's about 4 more missions left. 4 or 5 more missions.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Thanks. Mass fusion. So there we go. We have to go do something about nuclear weapons now. So where the hell's this
I
woman?
dislike resorting to the use of Commonwealth technology, but the advantage it will provide in this case cannot be overlooked.
So yeah, I don't know what to think because I think the Institute must be considered as bad. Oh hello.
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
Really?
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while.
Yeah, you can insult me,
Okay, you're on
bitch.
your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Yeah, I'm not taking her with me, man. Screw her. She keeps being a bitch to me. Does that need to go in here? Okay, but you have to do... Oh, you can do it from here.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Yeah, you look really creepy. Bye. Hello? I'd like to go down, please. Or I'd like to go up, please. So I can't even remember if they've said, but are we actually underground? We must be underground somewhere. I mean, use teleportation to get here. That's what I mean. That's pretty damn amazing. I like this place. Like, this is a good place to live. I'd happily live here in the post-apocalyptic war. Better than on the surface. Radiation everywhere. Just people trying to kill you all the time. It's a great place to live. We need to go and see Virgil at some point as well and give him that serum that we promised. Because we've done so much since then, we've never gone back to it. We might just have to do it at some point after this mission. Relaying Smash Fusion will make you a permanent enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel. Yes. Okay, so I'm now enemies with the Brotherhood of Steel. That's great. Which means I'll probably have to restart the game once I finish doing this playthrough, because I kind of wanted to be on their team because they seem kind of cool. Because it just basically means I don't have to shoot against power armor, and that's what I'm gonna have to shoot against in this mission. I'm pretty sure power bloody armor, because I'm shooting against them now. So yeah, that'll be fun. I want to blow up a nuke like we did in was it Tenpenny or Tenpenny? I think it was Tenpenny in Fallout 3. We blow up that. My phone just got an email. When we blow up that nuke with Megaton, wasn't it?
Die
Oh, hello.
for honor and glory.
I'll just shoot your head off. How are you saying honor and glory? Okay, failed fire spot. So we're failing a lot. Oh my god. Hey. Jesus, I'm dead already. Come on, nowhere. Oh, come on. These are powerful bastards, man. Maybe I should have got her with me. She could have been a distraction. Oi, woman, come back. I need you. There's a bit of a crap spawn, though. Like, spawn me right on them all. Well, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. Oh, you really put me back here? Oh my god. Okay, well I'll be back again in a second. I've redone all of that crap. Jesus.
You're going to lead this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so back at this point. Can I save it? I'll quick save it. Okay, so I have to got down to that bloody meeting again.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring her with me
Recent
this time.
events have upset our
She can be a good
timetable. Getting the
distraction.
reactor online has become our We're going to have to cut some... You're going to the mass fusion.
Consider it done.
Consider it
I'll
done.
consider it...
Appreciate the company.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like... But here we are.
She's
with our
annoying.
Options Not to put
Stupid
more pressure
makeup
on
as
you,
well.
But we have to move quickly on this. Word is that
Uh-huh.
we don't want them getting the agitator. Head on up to the relay.
Okay, so there we go. So she's coming with us now. We. So let's just quickly go back to this place.
For
God, it's annoying, man, when you die.
fine
You have to
choice
redo it all.
father's place.
I mean, because you forget to save it like every 2 minutes. Usually, if you look at your Pip-Boy, that automatically saves it. You see the top left, auto save. So a lot of the time you don't really think about saving because you just do it automatically. But there's sometimes we don't use your Pip-Boy for a long time, and then you end up not saving, and then you just end up pissing up and dying, and having to redo it all. It's fine. Quickly go back up here, get back onto the relay thing, because it teleports us straight there, so I don't want to skip all that out. I might take some rad away actually. Let's go to here, and you can see if I press R, I get that. So just so we got a bit more health. Just heal up solid. Come on, let me go. He's reloaded, let's do this. I'm gonna fail all those missions again. Whee, teleportation. Picket fences. Every issue of picket fences you collect adds a new unique element to construct at any workshop. So we need that. I might have to look on. See what I want to do when I complete the campaign. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff off camera because I can't play it off camera, which is annoying. So it's like I'll be playing a lot more of this if I didn't have to record it every time. So I can only record at certain times. So when I'm playing this off camera, I'm just gonna play it like non-stop all night and stuff. And I'm gonna get, find bubbleheads, find these sort of books so I can get better stuff to put on bases. I'm gonna build more bases, and I'll just do videos on that.
The Brotherhood sure is here.
Instead.
Guess we'll have to go through them.